Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Nasdaq and SPX price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. This is the daily close for both indexes. For the US stock market, we have of course finished our 1 2 3 4 5 for a wave 5 here, wave 1 as higher potential, highest possibility here, and we start to move of course impulsively toward the downside, where we saw a 1 2 and then 3 4 and a 5, potentially finishing right now wave 1 or a wave A. Of course we're gonna add a wave A as well. Currently you're looking for a wave 2, and this wave 2 target of course has to be the minimum 0.38, which I think it has been already passed. So basically currently we are in the perfect fib level actually for a wave 2, and that means of course right now if you continue of course to range inside it, you might of course start to continue toward the downside from there. But be careful, if you take the 886 here, this is your key level, your next key level of course, which is 23k exactly, and very psychological. But basically if you take it, it might means that we're gonna take the high again, so that is different thing. But I don't see yet of course anything really bullish here. Now I see of course kind of like 5 waves here, but it doesn't really seems something bullish. It looks for me like ABC honestly, and we might of course continue toward the downside very soon. I don't see even, guys, I know that there are many news right now, and of course I believe that the market need any reason to move toward the downside, and I believe that the Elliott wave has to, of course, there is no escape from a wave 2 at the end. Yeah, so there is no escape from a wave 2. I'm talking here about a big wave 2, and that because of course based on Elliott wave, always a wave 2 is a requirement to move toward the upside. Whether the Fed is out or fired or whatever is gonna happen, it's gonna be just simply the catalyst, the reason, right? So, and this is where psychology comes in, and we start to see it unfolding over there, right? So that is the thing. So therefore I'm expecting this wave 2 to unfold sooner or later. And of course we saw some signals with the gold in, of course, contrary in the opposite side. So let's see the SPX here. On the SPX, we are looking here at a potential 1, 2, 3. Now we see invalidation. Yeah, we see invalidation of wave 4. Yeah, we didn't get a wave 4. That's very interesting for SPX, by the way. There is no 1, 2, knowing that we hit at the 1.27. And it looks like we took the invalidation here. Yeah, so this is your invalidation of a bearish, and we took it. Okay, that was deep. I didn't expect it on SPX. Well, okay, and we see something a little bit impulsive here. Can be of course impulsive. We're gonna see of course tomorrow, but be careful with it of course, because this has turned like 3 ways corrective, and that means definitely you're still looking for higher. Can it be our wave 4 here? Let me just check the next wave 4. Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. It looks like, okay, it looks like we might be in still, of course, in this wave 4. So meaning this might be your wave 4 there, and you might still looking for one more high, guys. Okay. But we're gonna see this actually tomorrow. But actually, you know, I'm not interested, guys. I know that it is in the top almost, whether it was one more high or without it, we're gonna move toward the downside sooner or later, right? We're gonna visit this blue box. So one more high in front of a big move. Well, yeah, risk management, of course, guys. So yeah, basically for SPX is looking a little bit different from Nasdaq, and it might seek for one more high here. It's moving impulsively still. Yeah, so that was it for the daily close, SPX and Nasdaq, and see you tomorrow, of course, in a new live stream. And of course, trade safe, guys. It's a tricky market now. See you in the next one. Bye bye.